All right, welcome back, Tales of Iron. Hopefully tonight I'm able to finish this game up. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, but I'm hoping so. Yeah, we're near the end. Obviously, this is the last part of the DLC, I think. I mean, there's not a lot left of the map to explore, but I don't know necessarily what that entails. I mean, obviously, as you saw the last time, we were having some issues with, oops, went the wrong way, with this one boss down here, which I'm gonna once again attempt to take out. He's not fun.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
Need a drink. That was unfortunate already. This guy. In any case, we'll attempt this again.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
This guy needs to leave me alone. If I was able to parry that one attack, it probably would help. But we shall see. And hey, Dila, how are you?
The frog squatter was none other than General Hack. No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he's taking today is his last breath.
That was not a terrible attempt, to be honest. It really wasn't. I messed up with one of the parries again, and he kind of surprised me with how he went into an attack.
No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
Attack. How did he hit me? This guy.
The frog squatter was none other than General Hack, no better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'd be taking today was his last breath.
That was just... We'll say that wasn't good. I feel like I'm getting closer. He really only has a very limited window where...
No better than a common thief looting supplies. The only thing he'll be taking today was his last breath.
There, we got him, finally. Oh, head taken off. Ooh. Very nice indeed. All right, well, we got the sap thing, the root sap.
With the satisfaction of the frog general dead at his paws, Redgi found the replacement tap. The squirrels would have their sacred
squirrel
sap.
wagon. All right. Oh, a secret room. Let's see what we got. Oh. I might as well equip it. It does have better defense. It does have better frog resistance. Oh, I like that. In any case, that's one more thing done. So we'll head back. I need to get more poison, preferably. And we can get some of that. That's fine. Yes, new light helms to be had. Oh, there's still a lot more to do. Wow. I didn't realize there was see, now, as I look at the list of armor that's available, the less I'm like, okay, we must be near the end, because maybe we're not. Like, it definitely seems like there's more to go. Ooh, arrows and poison. Very nice. Need both of those. And let's get going. All right, so let's see. Back to the Squirrel King. Back to the Squirrel King. What's this guy want?
Redgi was surprised to find a mole in Brightfir Forest. The mole was embarrassed. He'd got lost going from Station C-19 to Station 24-7. Redgi sympathized. Those tunnels were a tough route.
Okay.
Lost he may have been, but still enterprising. The mole had armor for sale, if the king had the coin.
Looks like he needs bug parts.
The mole had heard of this king of rats who traveled the underground, but never believed it was true. Perhaps Redgi knew the tunnels well enough to give him directions.
That's a pretty neat looking bow, to be honest. I like that. Oh, it's a compound bow. A stop sign for a shield. Well, if my weight ever... Oh, that's mole armor. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you were here. Thank you. Thank you, mole. Do you have anything else, or is that just the armor you have for me? No, I guess it's just the armor you have for me.
The king barely noticed the journey back to the bright fur, dwelling as he was on the return of frog spawn to the ratdom. Where there's a general, an army must be close by.
I'm not going to go down there. Actually, I'm curious how the frogs even got here, given the fact that bright fur is past the Ratlands. But...
Redgi handed over the tap, but wished he could spare the old squirrel the pain of hearing frogs were in Castle Dre. The squirrel elder could not allow the festival to continue, knowing pond scum squatted in their ancestral home. Redgi did not need to be asked. He knew what needed to be done.
I'd still like
Redgi
to be
could
asked.
not believe the frogs had returned after all he had done to be rid of them. Pond scum never learn.
I like the shield, too. Nice. I mean, I like that as well. All right, so now I have to go all the way back, I guess. Okay. So how are you, Dila? I see you're in chat. Hopefully you're doing well today. Again, I'm... Stupid bugs. I'm not going to waste my time fighting those bugs if I don't have to. I don't think I need any more bug parts. And even if I do, I'll go back.
As Redgi made his way towards the ruins of Castle Dre, the stench of pond scum once again drifted in on the cool breeze. The familiar scent made him wonder why the frogs had suddenly reappeared in the ratdom.
I don't know. It looks terrible.
He'd heard tales of the great Castle Dre from his father's whiskers, but it was hard to believe this mushroom-pocked ruin was ever that once proud place.
I don't know. Just seeing if there's a secret hiding spot, which apparently there's not. All right, so we just have to go across these mushrooms.
The evil frog spawn had been looting. These frogs believed they could make the central tower a new base, but Redgi would show just how wrong they were.
Ow. Come on. Ouch! Okay, that did not work as well as I had thought. I thought I could have got another hit on him before anything terrible went down, but apparently that was wrong. I played it too fast and loose.
He'd heard tales of the great Castle Dre from his father's whiskers, but it was hard to believe this mushroom-pocked ruin was ever that once proud place. The evil frog spawn had been looting. These frogs believed they could make the central tower a new base, but Redgi would show just how wrong they were.
Ow. I think the most annoying part of this, these guys aren't hard. They're just annoying. It's like, how many attacks do I need to do with these guys? I'm using like a two-handed sword too, which is like, how much damage do these guys really need to take? Wow, I just threw the sword at him. Very nice. Love it. Let's go ahead and refresh this up. Used up almost all my poison to get that. Little less effective or potions than I thought I would be there, but what are you gonna do? Frogs have been looting. Oh, I can kill these guys. That's nice. They'll give me a little bit of bug juice, but not a whole lot, so we'll see how it goes. All right.
The central tower. Whoever was collecting all these supplies would surely be at the top.
Really? Oh, come on. I was stuck in an animation for that one. I'm going to have to fight those first guys again, aren't I? I should have ran back.
Tales of the great Castle Dre from his father's whiskers, but it was hard to believe this mushroom-pocked ruin was ever that once proud place. The evil frog spawn had been looting. These frogs believed they could make the central tower a new base, but Redgi would show just how wrong they were.
All right, now he's going down. Nice. I actually love that he throws his sword at him. That is probably one of the coolest attacks we've got. I really like that. Oh, now I'm going to go back and save before I do this so I don't have to fight these guys again. But in the meantime, it'll be fine. Because once I get into the tower, in theory, that should be a safe place for me to get the last couple things, but we'll see. I don't know. Where's the nearest? That's just, okay, that's a bug juice place. I might as well go back and get it. I was thinking, like, do I really need to? But I'm like, it's right here, so it's like, why not? The next place is... Let's just do the whole thing. Let's just go back, do the whole thing, get everything. Because it's right here. We'll get all of our ammunition back, all of our poison back, even though it's just one. And then we'll move on. And we have to clear those guards outside the tower and Castle Dre, and then we'll, I guess, figure out where we go from there. How much longer there is to go. So, we'll see. This area is clear. Don't need those guys.
The central tower. Whoever was collecting all these supplies would surely be at the top.
Nice.
The young king had thought his lust for revenge was sated, but he would not be satisfied until every frog in his kingdom had croaked their last.
I love it. Rat vengeance is fierce. Tell me there's a save point. Oh, good, there is. Okay. I can get my bug juice. I don't have the poison. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Oh, arrows. So it looks like there's two options. There's down and up. Just want to look here at what items were sent to me. Unless there's 3 items. That's sort of strange. I think everything I got over here was light armor, though. There's 3 more items here. All right. 2 items here, shields that are cool. I like that they provide so much. They provide so much defense, but they weigh so little, which is really nice. I like that spear too. That's a pretty cool looking spear. Do I have a better bow yet? That's the mole bow. The range damage is still worse than but I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna switch to this only because, and here's my reasoning, only because before I go up, which seems to be where I'm supposed to go, let's go down. The Forgotten Seed Bank.
A strange crunch beneath his paws. Redgi looked down to see seeds on the floor. Jars of golden bright fir seeds were all around, enough to plant 100 forests. Redgi wondered if the squirrel elder knew they were here.
Oh, really? I do want to finish this because I don't know what's down here, but it's...
A strange crunch beneath his paws. Redgi looked down to see seeds on the floor. Jars of golden bright fir seeds were all around.
Wonder what it's gonna be here.
Enough to plant 100 forests. Redgi wondered if the squirrel elder knew they were here.
Come on. Seems like that's all I needed to do. So let's see. There must be something down here. Some item, something that provides a bit more context to this area other than a few bugs. I would be very surprised if it was only a couple bugs that are down here. There's maybe an item or something. Oh, look at that treasure. All right, that's a pretty nice two-handed weapon. That's even nice. Oh, that's a really nice shield. You know, I'm gonna equip that. I actually really do like that. It looks cool. Like, it definitely looks like one of the cooler sets that I've seen. Again, very gypsy-like, which is what the squirrels are, right? Just to be fair, that's what they are. All right, let's grab this. I have 2 things of poison. I don't know if it's worth me running back to get the other. Let me try whatever it is that's up there. And like I said, it very well might not even be worth me going up there to fight or to go back. Because there's been a couple bosses, even though I am in bloody Whisker mode, that were difficult, but I was able to finish them fairly easily. So I might not even need 3 poisons, but we'll give it a shot.
He wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Okay. So I died right there. But to be fair, I didn't honestly know that it was there. I'm gonna go back and get the poison. I might as well just to get this done. This is the final boss though. Like, it's already at the end of this. Now, to be fair, it is a DLC, and it was a free DLC. I'm not saying it was a bad DLC. It was actually really cool and expanded the world. Very, very cool. But it wasn't that long compared to the other game. But the other game had several, I guess, DLC, if you will. It's like, I don't know if it was there originally or not, because I didn't play the game when it first came out. But like the Bard Quest, definitely was not there. Or I shouldn't say it wasn't there. The Bright Fur Quest isn't available in my Switch version that I got from my son. It might be as a purchasable DLC or something, but it's, well, I guess not even that. It's supposed to be free, but it's not there for that. Yet. Maybe it is, I just didn't notice it. I don't know. Now I'm starting to think back on it. I'm like, well, I don't want to say the wrong thing, and people go, no, it is I don't remember it on there, but again, I could be wrong. But, you know, this was a free DLC that was added to the game. And like I said, it's pretty fun.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
All right, so she's fun. I think I might have to do what I did the last time, which was use the one-handed weapon and the shield.
He wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Okay. Just keep it rolling. Rolled into that one, didn't need to. Okay, that's a new one.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Okay, all right. Second phase. If I can push the second phase, it really shouldn't be that bad.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Get our heal on. Okay. Whew. Am I out of drink? No. Right here it is. All right. So pushing first phase seems pretty simple. Second phase, she does have that. I have to pay attention from when she's throwing her boomerang hook.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
I messed up too early on that one. Took too many hits, too much damage.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Get some heals in. That would be the one that I really should be healing from. But on. Now what happened? Did I not parry or dodge? I think I went to dodge that. All right. Not a problem. You know what? I'm going to switch my bow out again to the firearm just because I can get the 8 rounds off very quickly. And let's see if that helps me push the phase.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Alright, that didn't work. Maybe the bow is better. Like, I used all my rounds and it did really nothing more. So let's see. Do we have... What's the best helm we have? Technically, I think it's that one, but... All right. Do we have a spear that's decent? Yeah, honestly, I like the sword. But, you know what we'll do? We'll keep the sword. We're going to switch to a spear. And we'll use this like we did for her brother, or for the cat. Well, even Green Tongue, I think I ended up using this, or Greenwort.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
I still think the spear's pretty effective. It is pretty quick. I just was not very smart with that one.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
We're going to spend most of our night on this final boss, apparently. That's all right.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
mistake on my part. Come on, big. I should have dodged. That was my only. That was stupid on my part. I really did a dumb move there. I'm feeling calm. Feeling better.
The only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Got to phase 3 and I borked it up.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Should have went the other way.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Third phase is killing me almost every time. Every time.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Okay. All right. Getting closer. I just need to survive a little longer in that third phase.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Got nothing left. Nothing left on this one. All right.
Seems he wasn't the only one here for vengeance. Shield Maiden Yellowtongue was waiting, screaming the name of her fallen brother, War Chief Greenwort.
Finally, got her done.
The fading echoes of her last croak, Castle Dre was returned to peace. There was a shrine in the room, carved figures of Redgi and his enemies in bright fir forest. The frogs had planned it all to lure him here.
Ooh. Equip that, score that. That's actually pretty cool. I'll equip that. Why am I having more mole armor? But in any case, if I'm looking here at my achievements... Sorry, wrong section. Extra, medals. I have all of it. And actually, I just got the achievement, the 100% Steam achievement as well. So that's fantastic. We're going to heal up. Just because I don't know if anything else is going to be out there. I don't think there would be, since this is sort of the end of it. But we're going to go back, finish up this quest. We're going to go check out the Red Keep. And we're going to go from there. Actually, hold on a second. Let's see. Is there anything in here? All right, so there's one more item we're missing. One more armor, which I imagine I'll probably get. One more shield. I imagine I'll get one more of everything at the end of the game. Unless there really is, that's just the end of it, which I doubt. Normally they don't have a... Yeah, they normally end it. They wouldn't put like this here, so I think there's probably one more item that I can get in the game. Did I just... Oh, let's go get our arrows back, too. Just to see. But let's head on back. Whoop. Up we go, up we go. We'll do another quick save, just because who knows what's going to happen. I might die. I didn't need anything down there, did I? No, I didn't. Just for giggles, I'm going to go down and get my poison. I do like the bow that I got from the one guy. So that's cool. But we have to head back to the Red Keep anyway in order to finish that up because we bought all that stuff. No, don't care about you bugs. You're not my problem anymore. Let's see. Nothing else on the merchant.
The squirrels at the Bright Fir rejoiced to hear Castle Dre was back to its somber state of peace once more. The Squirrel Elder could start the Leaf's Fall Festival at last. Redgi basked in the joy of the squirrel folk, as warming as the golden light of the firs. He reclined in his chair and was honored with a cup of bright sap. Being king has its perks.
I feel like that's it. Is that literally everything? Yeah. Maybe that is all the armor and weapons. Okay. Still very cool. Let's head back to the keep. And that was Bright Fir Forest, everyone. That is the DLC for Tales of Iron. Thoughts? It's good for a DLC. It was free, which also makes it better. What's this person?
The pilgrimage to Bright Fir was not an easy wagon ride.
Hey, I already got this.
This family's wagon wheel broke in the mud. They offered a reward if Redgi could find them a replacement. With a new wheel in paw, the wagon would be on its way. Redgi assured them they'd not missed the festival as there'd been a few minor delays.
Yay! And I think that actually will get everything. So that works. I like the squirrels. So I got a few more pieces of armor from that, which is cool. Let's actually see here. I even put it on just because I thought it was cool. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's all the armor. Or all the helmets. That's all the armor. Was there a shield too? Yeah, that was the last shield. It's like all the ceremonial stuff, right? You know what? I'm gonna put it on just because it looks cool. Let's see, what's this spirit? You know what? Let's do 100% just to end this off. We're gonna do the full ceremonial gear for the Bright Fir Forest. There we go. That's the full ceremonial gear for the Bright Fir Forest. Just because I feel like that's really cool to end off the stream on. Everything is gotten. We're all good there. So let's head back to the Red Keep. Or the Crimson Fort. I must be playing Game of Thrones. And we'll take a look at everything that's inside. Alright, so they added things. Oh, did they take things away? Oh, they took them away as I came in. Oh. Oh, yeah, look at this. The pictures. You see the pictures? Oh, those are so cool. Oh, with the mole folk. It's Jay. Oh, there's some more trophies. I don't know if any of... I think those were all there. But there's the statue of King Radis. Oh, look, those are those statues that were added. Because we bought the statues as well. More of me. Oh, look at that. Oh. And look, I think there's a book. That was the bookcase as well. There's the bookcase back there. Let's check out the kitchen. I don't think there's anything in the kitchen. Oh, there's a trophy back there. But anyway, let's go upstairs and just check everything out. I love this art style. It's so pretty. So pretty. All right, upstairs. Let's check the training room. I don't think there's anything in here. Nothing really changed. Doesn't look like this is just the training room. Still very cool. Nope, we don't have any. Yeah, I don't care about the dummy training. Nothing in the blacksmith. because I think we have everything. Nope, we're good there. Oh, look, there's this picture of Radis. Oh, as well as Dennis and me. Oh, that's cool. Let's check this out. I think there was only maybe that one thing. Let's see. Did they redo the upstairs, or is this still the secret, hidden, terrible place? It's still the secret, hidden, terrible place. I do like that spear. I love leaf blade spears. I think they're just very elegant looking. Still cool. All right, so there's the picture. Coming down a bit more. More pictures. There's the bug statues. It's great. Let's check just our armory again. These are all of the items that we got in the game. I actually really like this one up here, the one of the king, the one right here in the center, because that's like the king outfit. You know what? I should wear that. Switch out my stuff one more time, just to do the full king outfit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know I'm being weird about this. It's just sort of like, why does it really matter? No, it doesn't. It just feels cinematic, okay? So we'll come back over here. We're gonna switch out all of our gear. I think it's a light. I think it's this helm. Yep. And then it was this outfit, the king outfit. Then it was a medium shield. Yes, this one. And then it was those swords that I like so much. This sword. Yes, it was this sword. Nope, go back. The big two-handed sword, which I also love. And I guess the bow could stay. It didn't really matter much there. It didn't... Wait, was there a bow that was for this? Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Let's go with this. All right, now I'm King Radis. Or not King Radis, King Redgi. Radis was my daddy. Wearing the full king outfit. And you know what? I think just because it's fitting, we're going to end the game here in my room where I actually ended this, you know. We're going to switch this up. Looking out over this thing. So again, I think this game was fantastic. I love Tales of Iron. I'm so glad I was able to beat it. I'm just really happy about that. Now, this will be on the YouTube channel. You can check out the full series. I just think this is fitting to end the game right here, because there really wasn't a reason to come out here, except for you could come out here at the very beginning of the game and just look out. So now as king, starting off as the prince and not even the heir apparent, becoming king, defeating the frog spawn in the rat kingdom, helping the moles out, then also defeating the frog spawn that invaded the Bright Fir Forest. This was really cool. If you get a chance, you should pick it up. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching Tales of Iron. I'll be back with something else in a bit, okay? Thank you, guys. You're great.